Hey everyone, welcome back to Naughty Lily's Crochet. Today I'm going to teach you how to change colors in your project with no ends left behind to weave in. So if you're going to change for a new row, when you get to the end of a row, what you're going to do is start the stitch that you're going to do. So I'm just going to do a single crochet stitch here. So we're going to go in. We're going to pull the loop and you have the two loops, okay? So we're not going to finish it. We're going to finish it with our new yarn. So with your new yarn, you're going to loop it over like this. Put it on your hook there. And you're just going to pull it through the two to finish that single crochet stitch. And what you're also going to need to do is, it gets a little bit loose here, so you kind of have to tighten everything up. So take your white yarn and you're going to pull on it a little bit to tighten it. Then you're going to have to do the same thing with the blue yarn. And then you kind of have to do all of it together to get it to be tight in the way that you want it to be, okay? See if we can pull on this one a little bit more there. There we go. And then you're going to do your turning chains. We're just going to do the one chain. You're going to turn everything around and you're going to take the ends that you have, okay? If you're done, you can cut off this white yarn here, but since I'm still doing this project, I'm going to leave it there just because this project isn't actually going to have any blue in it. And then what you're going to do for your first one, make sure that you have both of these colors, the tail of the white and the tail of the blue. We're going to crochet them in. So they're going to lay on top of our work like this. And we're just going to crochet them in. I'm going to do this single like this. Keep it on top here. Make sure that we go under and that we have both of those tails. And we're going to do this for a good little while here to make sure that they are secure in our work. So keep going a bit here, making sure you guys can see that. So we have these two yarns. We're going to go under them, just make sure that they're fitting tight in there. There we go. Okay, so give it a little bit of a pull just to make sure things didn't get all scrunched up in there. And so you have successfully weaved in that yarn and you can cut it off. So if you need to change yarn in the middle of your project for some reason, it's basically the same thing. So you're going to start your single crochet. You go in, pull up your loop. You have the two loops on. We're going to take this yarn, fold it over, put it on your hook, pull it through both loops, okay? Then, like before, we kind of have to pull on the white yarn a little bit and pull on the blue yarn a bit, and then together. Okay, put those ends on the top, and now you're just going to go into your next spot, okay? Just like that, and just keep going. Keep going until those ends are nicely weaved in or crocheted in. So this will leave it so that you don't have tons of ends to weave in at the end of your project if you are doing multiple colors. Okay, so at the end here, you would just be able to weave that in or crochet it in all the way here and just leave it like that. You can snip off a little extra if there is a little bit. So if I keep going for you, I can show you that. I like to just keep going as far as I can. I have a long tail here. There we go. And so then if I wanted to, then I could just take the white one there, and just snip it off right there in the back. Okay? So that is how you change colors without any ends to weave in. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you would like to see more, please like and subscribe.